Also an old-time yogi from many years, Jivamukti trained, and she'll be here Tuesday, July 11th, Tuesday, July 18th, and then Austin is doing an inversion workshop this Sunday, 2.5 hours of learning about turning upside down. And there is a cosmic soundscape. Oh, that passed already. Did anybody go? Was it good? It was good, yeah, good. All right, we have to get rid of that one. I want to say hello. I know online there's a few of my friends. Kim Bark from like the 80s or something is online, and my friend Jill, who's out in Michigan. I can't see you guys, so I know you're watching somewhere where the camera is, I don't know, but hope you're there, and thanks for joining. Oh, hi. Hi, Jill. Hi, Kim. Kim, long time no see. My goodness. Okay. Well, let's begin. So if you'd like to choose a comfortable seat. The exploration this month at Urban Sadhu is chakras. And so if you would lie down, please, on your back, feet facing forward toward me. It's okay. And why don't you just give yourself a stretch out first, like why not? Stretch your fingers and your toes in opposite directions. If your hands touch someone else's feet, please don't tickle them. They might not like that. It's hard to say. Don't touch my feet. And you can stretch the right side maybe longer than the left side, maybe the left side longer than the right side. And then just relax in any position that's comfortable. Take a moment just to get into your own body. Feel your body on the floor. Feel the heels against the floor, the calves, the backs of the thighs, the buttocks. Whatever part of your body touches the floor, just appreciate that connection and just allow your body to relax into it. But also just feel it. So bring your awareness to your feet, and then move up your body into the calves, the right calf, the left calf, the right knee, the left knee, the right thigh, the left thigh, etc. Just place your awareness in each part of your body, moving upwards, going at your own pace and rate, and at some point add in the hands and the arms, and just bringing your awareness to your physical body. We could say we are embodied. So a lot of our day probably is spent using the faculty of our intelligence and our brain and moving around from place to place and accomplishing different tasks. So it's good to just let go of that. Connect your brain to your body, and your body to your brain, and your heart and your mind, and everything all together in this one vehicle we call the body. The chakra system is a system. It's a structure which we can use to help us think about and perceive different aspects of reality. or if you will, material reality. So it begins, if you will, place your attention at the base of the spine, the floor of the pelvis, in that area. Now I have read or heard, or I don't know, whatever, that different people may experience the chakras in slightly different places in their body. So whatever resonates with you is what's right for you. So at the base of the spine, the floor of the pelvis is the first chakra, Muladhara chakra, and we would use the seed mantra there of LAM, L-A-M, and we are going to chant those in a moment. But LAM, the seed mantras are said to activate the energy in that specific place. And then moving up from there, somewhere around the navel, I think of it between the navel and the pubic bone, like in the middle of the soft abdomen is where I think of it, is the second chakra, Swadhisthana chakra. And the seed mantra there is VAM. V-A-M, VAM. And then place your awareness, if you will, at the solar plexus, the navel area. I think of it just slightly above the navel, but, different people kind of describe it in different places, as I said before. And this is the Manipura chakra. And very often this system of the chakras is presented in this way, from the lower chakra to the higher chakra. But just as a side note, it's not that the lower chakras are bad and the upper chakras are good. We don't want to put those kinds of judgment words onto the system. It's just, you could say they're different. They represent different energies. They represent different kinds of attributes. So again, not one is bad and one is good or better, but I like to think of them working in unison all together in our bodies as we move through our life. And sometimes your energy will be more in one place than another. So the Manipura chakra, the solar plexus, the navel area, the seed mantra is Ram, R-A-M, Ram. And then moving up from there, we have the heart is the next one, the heart chakra. The seed mantra there is Yum, like yummy, yummy, yum, 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 yum. And then moving up from there to the throat, Vishuddha chakra, we have the seed mantra is Hum, H-U-M. I really enjoy that seed mantra, particularly because hum, when you say it, you really use your throat when you vocalize it, as you'll experience in a few moments. And then moving up from there, we have the third eye center, said to be between the eyebrows, slightly back. The command center. The seed mantra there is Om. And then the seventh chakra, some say at the crown of the head, some say it's just above the crown of the head. And also the seed mantra there is Om, sometimes referred to as silent Om. So just scanning again, let's start from the top and go down. So above the head or at the crown of the head, Om. Third eye center, Om. Throat chakra, Hum. Heart chakra, Yum. Solar plexus, Manipura, Ram, R-A-M, Ram. Swadhisthana, just between Manipura and the root chakra, Vam, V-A-M, Vam. And then at the very base, Lam, Lam. I like that one too because it just sounds kind of heavy and dense. Lam. Like it has some weight behind it, And so that's the root chakra, the earth element is there. Okay. Bend your knees, put your feet on the floor, and then pull the knees into the chest when you're ready. Squeeze them in. I did a workshop recently on the chakras. Actually, my friend Jill, who's online, was at that workshop, and it was, I think, 2.5 hours. So here we have an hour and a half, so we're not gonna, you can read the exploration of the month that Austin wrote. It goes into great detail about, and there's a plethora these days of information online about chakras. Not all of it is good, I might add. Okay, as you inhale, rock forward, and as you exhale, rock backwards, and go at your own pace. And you can go as big as you want or as small as you want, up to you. Just get a little action going there. See if you can rock all the way up to sit and come around to a hands and knees position. Head toward me and feet away. And just stretch one leg out behind you. Either leg, doesn't matter. Toes on the floor or leg lifted, up to you. You can decide. Spread the fingers, arms under shoulders. Rather elbows and wrists under shoulders. And then switch legs. Stretch it in a way that feels good to you. And then make your way into a downward dog when you're ready. Any little micro movements you would like to make to stretch out your body, please go ahead and do that. Yeah, good breathing. Shake out your head a little bit. And then come forward into a plank pose. Inhale here, and then exhale the knees, chest, and chin down. Inhale, bring your chest forward up into a cobra, and exhale into a child's pose. And then when you're ready, set yourself up for Virasana, knees together, feet apart, sitting up on a block or a blanket if you need to. And we'll do a little bit of chanting. And now you know the seed mantras for the different places. We'll chant a little bit up and down. And I'll go first, and then you'll do it after me. Hopefully. Lam 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 lam. Your turn. Lam 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 lam. Vam 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 vam. Yeah, it's fine to start exactly when I finish if you can catch that beat. Ram 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 ram. Ram 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 ram. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Hum 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 hum. Om 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 om. Om 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 om. Then just one long om. Om. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ram 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 ram. Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Hum 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 hum. Om 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 Yum yum yum. Oops, sorry. Yum. Lum 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 lum. Bum 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 bum. Ram 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 ram. Ram 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 ram. Yum 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 yum. Hum 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 hum. Om 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 om. And in this moment of silence, before we move back into asana, just taking a moment to feel in your body if there was any consequence of chanting in this way. And when you're ready, as you're ready, make your way again into downward facing dog. I think I just always want to be in my heart, so yum is the one I always think of. And walking your feet toward your hands, slowly come to a forward fold of your choice. And when you're ready, roll up to stand or come up to stand in a way that works well for you, for your body. If there's anyone who does not want hands-on assist, just let me know as I come around. Come to the front of your mat, if you would, for sun salutations. Take a moment to set an intention for your practice. And on an inhale, raise the arms up overhead, press the palms. And as you exhale, fold down over your legs. Inhaling, looking forward, prepare. And exhale, stepping or jumping back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to upward facing dog and exhale back, downward facing dog. Hold, breathe in, breathe out 1. Breathe in, breathe out 2, breathe in, breathe out 3, breathe in, breathe out 4, breathe in, breathe out, soften the knees, look forward. Inhale, walk or hop your feet forward. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, rising to stand, reach the palms overhead. And exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhaling, folding forward. Inhaling, looking forward, prepare. And exhale, step or jump back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, soften the knees, look forward. Inhale, walk or hop your feet forward. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, stand up, reach the arms up overhead. And exhale, mountain pose. One more like that. Inhale, hands reach up. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, prepare. And exhale, Chaturanga, stepping or jumping. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Breathe in. Breathe out 4. Breathe in. Breathe out, soften the knees, look forward. Inhale, hop or walk forward. Exhale, fold over your straight legs. Inhale, rising to stand, hands reach up overhead. And exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, hook the thumbs in front of you, reach up and arch back. Exhale, coming forward, bend the knees, sweep the arms up behind you, interlace the fingers and fold. Inhale, hands to ground, right foot back to lunge, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to a plank position, and exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing, exhale, downward facing. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, knees, kachaska chin. Inhale, cobra. And exhale through bent knees to downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward, fold down. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs, reach up, arch back, straighten the legs. Exhale, reverse. Bend the knees, sweep the arms up behind and fold. Inhale, hands to floor, left foot back, lunge, look up. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, push back, downward facing. Inhale, left foot steps forward. Exhale, right foot forward and fold down. Inhale, bend knees, hook thumbs in front, reach up, extend the legs, arch back. And exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, bend the knees, reach the prayer up to center, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands down, and then extend the legs. Inhale, look forward, prepare. And exhale, stepping or jumping back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, right foot forward, left heel down, reach up, warrior 1. Exhale, hands down, and step back and lower. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, left foot forward, right heel down, Virabhadrasana 1. Exhale, hands down, step back and lower. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing and hold. Breathe in. Breathe out 1. Breathe in. Breathe out 2. Breathe in. Breathe out 3. Breathe in. Breathe out 4. Breathe in. Breathe out, soften the knees and look forward. Inhale, walk or hop the feet forward. And exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, bend the knees, reaching the prayer up to center. And exhale, stand up tall, release the arms, Tadasana. Inhale, bend the knees, reach the prayer up to center. And exhale, hands down, extend the legs. Inhale, looking forward, prepare. Exhaling, stepping or jumping back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, right foot forward, left heel down, Virabhadrasana 1. And stay here. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. This works with first chakra. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale, hands down, step back, and exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, left foot forward, right heel down, Virabhadrasana 1. Stay here. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. You could silently say Lam. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale, hands down, step back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold and breathe. So as we move through the class today, we're going to move through the chakras. We'll start with the root chakra, and that is represented through standing poses. So in other words, we can work with the energy or the attributes of first chakra by working through standing poses. Inhale, lift the heels high. Exhale, soften the knees, look forward. Inhale, walk or hop your feet forward. And exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, bend the knees, reaching the prayer up to center. And exhale, release Tadasana, mountain pose. So really feeling the connection down through the feet to the earth. Turn to your right and step your feet out wide apart. Nice wide stance. Turn your right toes to the right, the left toes turn in a bit. Inhale, arms lift to shoulder height, side to side, and exhale, reach forward for a triangle pose. Right hand down, left hand up. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale 1. Yeah, turn this a little more out. Exhale 2. Inhale, maybe silently you say Lam. Exhale 3. Turn this foot a little more out this way. Exhale 4. Even a little more. Yeah, that allows this to deepen a little more. Exhale 5. Inhale, lift to an upright position. Exhale, warrior 2. You might need to widen your stance a bit. Inhale, can you feel weight evenly on both feet? Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Reach through your fingers. Exhale 5. Inhale, extend your right leg. And exhale, reach forward one more time for triangle pose. Right hand to right shin, left arm straight up. Inhale. And exhale, take the top arm across the ear, the left ear, and reach and stretch from the back foot through the left fingertips. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lift upright. And exhale, drop the arms, parallel the feet. Turn the left toes straight to the left, right toes turn in a smidge. Inhale, arms lift shoulder height, and exhale, reach forward, left hand down, right arm straight up. Trikonasana. Inhale. I heard that. Exhale 1. Inhale. Exhale 2. See if you can get the left side as long as the right side. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Good. Inhale, lift upright. Exhale, warrior 2. Widen the stance if you need to. Inhale, crown of the head reaching up. Exhale 1. Inhale, maybe silently reciting Lam. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale, extend the front leg, reach forward again for triangle pose. One more time, left hand down, right arm up. Inhale, and exhale, the right arm extends across the ear. Inhale, watch the bottom shoulder. Exhale 1. Inhale, wants to rotate outwardly. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale, lift all the way on up. And exhale, parallel the feet. And step or jump your feet together. And turn and face forward again. Bend your right knee. Well, let's take a moment in Tadasana. So reconnect to the earth. Connection to the earth and our ability to have what we need in our life in terms of food, security, money, parents, these kinds of things is what we find in the attributes of the first chakra. But really, connection to the earth is, for me, the foremost energy working there. So let's see how balanced we are with our mother. Bring your right knee up into your chest for tree pose. And if you need the wall, no problem, move to the wall. Turn the right knee out to the right foot against the left leg. You decide where to put it. Hands together in front of the heart when you're settled. And raise the arms up. Extra bonus challenge, close your eyes. I know. Okay, hands to the center of the chest, bring the knee forward, hug the knee up into the chest, and release that foot down to the floor. Good. Settle again in Tadasana. Appreciation for your connection to your mother. Feeling your ability to lift up from her because of your connection to her. Pull your left knee up into your chest then, and turn that left knee out to the left side. Left foot somewhere on the right leg, you decide where. And then nice and strong, take the arms up when you're ready. They can be together or apart, up to you. Nice, steady breath. Extra bonus, close your eyes. And then bring your hands down to the center of the chest. Bring the knee forward. Very brave of you. And release the foot down. Okay, Tadasana again, just appreciating the connection to the earth through your feet. Crown of the head is reaching higher because of that connection. So again, we want to be grounded. We want to be embodied. But we want the energy to be also moving into other places as well. Step your feet out about as wide as your mat and bend your knees and lower down to a squatting position. So we'll go ahead and move into second chakra, Swadhisthana chakra, Vam. And in Austin's exploration that he wrote, he speaks of forward bending. But also some people associate hips and hip opening or hip tightness with second chakra energy. Pressing the elbows against the inner knees. Okay, bring your hands to the floor and lift your hips up again. Standing up, straighten the feet out just so they're parallel to each other. Okay, now, so let the feet be right up against the edge of your mat. Line up the outer edges of your feet with the outer edges of your mat. And then take the first two fingers of your right hand and curl them around your left big toe. So opposite toe and hand. And then left hand curls around the right big toe and vice versa. Okay, now mainly you can bend your knees if you need to, no problem. Mainly what I want you to do is see if with your fingers holding your big toes, see if you can prevent your feet from turning out. See if you can come down again into squat and keep the feet in this position. Might be a little hard. If you need to move them out a little bit, go ahead and do it, but just do it at the last minute. And then once you're down there, release the big toes. Bring the prayer again to the center of the chest. Yeah, I know. That's a David life trick. Press the palms together. Yeah, you're still pushing against, right? This is more even on your ankles, on your ankle joints. So if you automatically, without even thinking about it, default to your feet turning way out, you might be putting weight uneven into your ankle joint. So this is just more even for your ankles. Okay, good. And then sit down and straighten your legs forward. Just shake them out a little bit there. And then bend your knees and put your feet on the floor. Keep your hands behind you if they're there, or put them there if they're not there. Feet are apart. And then place your right ankle above your left knee. And then see how close can your chest and your shin get toward each other. Keep pushing your right knee toward the window. Keep breathing. And maybe silently here you're saying the seed mantra VAM. So here we're working with creative and sexual energy. Good, and then switch sides. And you can little by little bring your chest and your shin closer together. Either you're walking your foot that's on the floor back a little bit, or you're pushing your chest forward toward your shin, or a little bit of both. Keep pushing the left knee, let's say down, but also a little slightly forward. And then release. Okay, so full ankle to knee, or you can repeat what we just did. So right shin on top of left shin, ankle on knee, knee on ankle, and you're welcome to fold forward. If you don't want to repeat the kind of warm-up thing we just did, you want to try something more closely aligned to this pose, you can cross, like crisscross applesauce, and fold forward if you want to try that. If the full pose isn't accessible today. Yeah, and then just breathe into those hips. See if you can get this ankle right over there. There you go. And bring that bottom foot a little bit forward. Yeah. There you go. Does that feel more sensational? There you go. Good job. Yeah. And maybe you can stretch your fingers out a little bit more, and you're sending loving energy into your hips, releasing any stuck energy. And then walk the fingers in, lift up, extend the legs forward for a moment carefully, and do the other side. So either the full pose, crisscross applesauce, or the kind of warm-up half one we did just before this. Up to you. One of my teachers, Sharon Gannon, would say, if you're feeling it, if it's sensational, then you're doing it right. It doesn't matter, like full pose, not full pose, half pose, whatever pose. It's just feeling it, feeling. So the asana is about really becoming like an embodied, seems to be a hot word these days, being embodied, but I really like it. Really inhabiting our bodies, like where is energy moving, where is it not moving? Can you even feel energy in your body? Can you feel where your body's resisting? Are your hips tight? Are they tight because you have tight hips, because you don't move your hips around a lot? Are there any, or possibly could you look at it through the perception of the chakra system, which might say, oh, maybe you have some unresolved creative or sexual issues that you could work with. Walk your hands in, sit up, and extend your legs forward. Shake them out a little bit. Bend your right knee into your chest. Drop the right knee out to the right side, right foot against the left leg. Extend the left leg, flex the foot. Inhale, sit tall, and exhale, folding forward over your left leg. Janu Shirsasana. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale, good. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, sit up. Right knee lifts and straighten that right leg forward. Bend the left knee up. Open the left knee out to the side. Inhale, sit tall. And exhale, fold forward over your right leg. Not the wrong leg. Breathe in. Breathe out, 1. Breathe in. Breathe out, 2. Breathe in. Breathe out, 3. Breathe in. Breathe out, 4. Breathe in. Breathe out, 5. Inhale, lift up, left knee lifts, and exhale, extend the left leg forward. Okay, swing your legs around behind, come to a downward dog, or any way you want to get to downward dog. If you have some fancy movement you want to do, that's fine. Just coming into downward dog. Okay, pigeon preparation, right knee, right shin forward behind the wrists. The left leg stretch out long behind you. You might need padding under your right hip. Left leg stretches as long as you can. Sitting up tall, breathing in and breathing out, walking your hands forward when you are ready, willing, and able. Again, just feeling into places in the body that are resisting. Lovingly invite them to open up through breath, through relaxing what you're able to relax. Good, and then walk the hands in, sit up, and stepping back to downward dog. Let's release the right hip a little, raise the right leg up, bend the right knee, drop the right heel toward the left, lifting the right knee up toward the ceiling so you're opening the hip, opposite of what you just did. Okay, bring the right leg straight, put the right foot down, and then other side for pigeon preparation. Left knee, left shin forward, right leg extends behind. So try to get the left and the right hip straight. Try not to let the back foot do some wibble wobble thing back there. And then when you're ready, walk forward. And perhaps there's some thought of VUM here. VUM, V-A-M, VUM. Feels so good to move the energy around. I think that's why a lot of us really enjoy practicing asana, because that movement, the different movements we do, move into areas of the body that, like on a day-to-day basis, we don't always move into those places. So then we'd come to yoga class and we're opening up these kind of closed places in the body, getting the energy to move in through there. It's yummy. Okay, then walk the hands in, lift up, and step back to downward dog. And we'll take a moment to release the left hip, so left leg up, bend the left knee, the heel drops toward the right, lift the knee, and then left leg straight, and left foot down on the floor. Okay, inhale forward to a plank pose, and bring your knees down and stand up on the knees, knees under hips, elbows and wrists. Sorry, hands down. Sorry, that wasn't clear. Okay, you're going to bring your right foot forward up between your hands, and then lift up your torso. Now lift up your torso, yeah. The left knee can stay right underneath your hip for now. You don't need to scooch it back. Raise up your arms alongside your ears. Feel the sides of the body stretch. We're moving into the next chakra, Manipura, with twisting. Hands to the chest, twist to the right, left elbow on the outside of the right knee. or as close as you can get. Maybe the elbow is on the knee. And then from here, you're going to stay here. See if you can get your thumbs right at the center of your chest. So the thumbs might want to reach up toward that right shoulder. Pull the thumbs down so that the twist is in the chest, not in the shoulders. And then if you'd like to do a different arm variation or extend your back leg, you go ahead and do that now. And then breathe. Inhale. Exhale 1, inhale, exhale 2, inhale, exhale 3, inhale, exhale 4, inhale, and exhale 5. And then inhale back around, put your hands down next to the front foot, and then draw the back knee forward and put it behind your right foot for a seated spinal twist. Sitting on both sit bones evenly, you can extend your left leg forward if that works better for you. Inhale, sitting tall, and exhale, twisting to the right. You can hook that left elbow on the outside of the leg, or any arm variation you want to take is fine, and breathe. Inhale, exhale, inhale, very nice, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale back to the front, and exhale, take a counter rotation. Inhale back to front, and exhale, make your way back to downward dog. And then other side. So come forward to a plank, bring the knees down, hands and knees position, and then bring the left foot up between your hands. And then raise up the torso and the arms. And so you can start with the right knee underneath the hip. You don't need to make it go back further. And then hands to the center of the chest. Now press the palms into the center of your chest, so right at the sacrum. The senior moment, they say. Sternum, thank you. I knew it started with an S. Turn to the left, and then the right elbow on the left knee or just sliding down past the knee, but keep the thumbs right at the sternum. Got it that time. And then from there, whatever you did on the right side, go ahead and do it now on your left side. And then breathing. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, hands down, and exhale, right knee forward, behind the left heel, and sit down on both sit bones. Good. Straighten your right leg forward if you straightened on the other side. Inhale, prepare, and exhale, twist to your left. Inhale. Both sit bones stay grounded down. Exhale 1, Manipura chakra, Ram. Exhale 2, inhale. Exhale 3, inhale. Exhale 4, inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale back to the front. Exhale, counter rotate 1 twist. Inhale to the front, and exhale, make your way to downward facing dog. Twisting. Energy there of like ego energy, power energy, selfishness would reside there. So we want that energy to be really moved around, clean energy, like, we can be very grounded in who we are without being selfish. Okay, inhale forward to a plank pose, and exhale the knees, chest, and chin to the ground. Inhale the chest forward and up to a cobra, and exhale, pause here in cobra pose. So tops of the feet are pressing down, shoulders are back, pressing the hands down. Good, maybe you can lift your hands 1 inch off the floor. And here we are in our heart chakra energy the yummy energy. And then bring the hands down and push yourself back into a downward dog. Go ahead and bend the knees. Inhale again forward into a plank pose, and exhale knees, chest, and chin to the ground. Inhale the chest forward and up to a cobra, pause, and exhale, interlace the hands behind your back. This is optional. Extend the arms if you're able and lift them off the back. Keep pressing the tops of the feet down for this one. Here, yeah. Lift up there. Yeah. And then release the hands and put the hands underneath the head. Turn the head to one side like a pillow. Rock your hips out a little bit. And turn your head to the other side. Good. Okay, bring your hands back alongside of your body for Shalabhasana, the locust. Exhaling here on an inhale, lift up head, chest, shoulders, legs. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, release, and come on down. Again, relax for a moment, turning your head either to the side or whatever works. Okay, from here, just lift up onto your hands and your knees. Elbows, wrists, shoulders in line, knees under hips. Take a few cat-cow. So I just want you to move your spine in this rhythmic way. One breath for each movement. You decide how fast or slow. And really explore the movement of the spine, especially in the upper chest. So notice when you're in the cow pose, where you're looking up at the ceiling, making a lot of space for your neck and drawing the shoulder blades toward each other, it's expanding the front of the chest. But also, let's think of the heart also in the back of the body. So the heart, when you're lifting up into the cat position, spreading the shoulder blades apart and really stretching out that energy in the back, in the upper back. So the front of the chest and the upper back both. Okay, come to a neutral position. Stretch the right leg out behind you. Lift it away from the floor. Look up. And then optional, reach your left arm forward and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Find a little bit of that cow pose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Yummy. Inhale. And exhale. Release hand and knee. Inhale, left leg back. Reach it away from the floor. Optional, right arm reaches forward. Inhale. Keep drawing the navel in slightly. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. A little bit of a balance. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Release hand and knee. Reach the right leg back. Bend the knee. Reach back with your left hand. And if you can, grab that right ankle or the top of the foot. Then you're looking forward and you're lifting, holding on to the foot, lifting the hand and the foot up toward the ceiling, finding a balance there, finding the opening in the front of the chest, breathing. Good. And then release. Stretch the leg back behind you one time and then release the knee down. Good. Other side, left leg back. Bend the knee. Reach back with your right hand. You could also do the same hand. It's done several different ways. Lift up the foot and the hand toward the ceiling. Yes, breathe. Can you find a little bit of that cow in there? And then release the leg out to the back for a moment and release the knee down. And come to downward dog, releasing the spine. Inhale forward into a plank pose. Bring the knees down and now stand up on the knees so your hands are away from the floor. Hands on your hips. Lift your hips up away from your heels. You can keep the toes tucked under to start with. We'll do a camel. Hands on the lower back in whatever way works best for you. Let the tailbone drop down and the pubic bone reach forward. Pull your elbows toward each other. Find an opening in the front of the chest. Inhale. And as you exhale, lean back. Your head can drop back and see if you can find your heels with your hands. Try to keep your hips right above your knees. Good, everybody. Very nice. Keep pushing the hips forward. Good. On an inhale, lift up. And exhale, release down to the heels. Relax your feet just for a moment. You could twist a little right and left if that would feel good. So the heart energy, okay, come up again. This time you can leave the feet flat or tuck them under as you like. Same thing, repeat. Inhale to lift tall. Hands help reach the hips forward, and exhale, leaning back. If your feet are flat, you can take the whole palm of the hand onto the palms of the feet. But not and if you know any other variations and you're up for it already, go ahead. Heart energy is where we can find the energy of love, obviously, and the energy also in the opposite direction. When our heart is broken, someone has hurt us, that might cause energy to get stuck there. Okay, when you're ready, inhale, lift up, and exhale, sit down on your heels. Inhale, lift tall, everybody. Exhale, twist to your right. Stay there. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. One more. Exhale. Inhale to the front, and exhale, twist to the opposite way. 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Great. Inhale back to the front, and exhale, just sit to one side of your feet. Send your legs forward and lie down on your back, and we'll just complete the back bend sequence. Bend the knees, feet on the floor, hip width apart. So we'll do 3 half wheels, or we'll do a half wheel and then some full wheels. So you decide what's going to work best for you tonight. You can go right into a full wheel if you're warmed up enough, which you probably are, or stick with a half wheel. I'm going to instruct half wheel. For full wheel, you go ahead on your own. Inhale, lift up lower, middle, upper back. Exhale, shimmy the arms underneath you. Clasp the fingers, make a fist. Inhale, lift the chest up away from the floor. Press the feet, lift the hips. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale, release and come down. Don't pull the knees into the chest. You've probably heard that one a few times. Okay, again, so half wheel or full wheel, again, up to you. Mix and match as you would like. Exhale to get ready. And on an inhale, lift up. And maybe you want to say in your mind, our seed mantra for the heart, yum, 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 yum. And then release down. Any variations you're working on, you're welcome to put those in when and if you would like to. Okay, we're going to do one more, full wheel, half wheel. Again, up to you. On an inhale, lift up. Good. And take it. Let's breathe together for a moment. So inhale, and then out loud, vam. Inhale, vam. inhale. Vam. Do one more. Inhale. Vam. And then release and come down. And then let your knees separate as wide as your mat. Let the knees drop together and let the knees go side to side a little bit. Wibble wobble. Good. And then when you're ready, bring the knees in toward the chest. Squeeze them in. Take both knees to the left and twist the upper body to the right. Make sure your knees are even on top of each other. Pull them up about the height of your navel. Just a smidge higher right there. Yeah, that's perfect. Can you bring this knee up to here? Find my hand. Keep pushing. There you go. Perfect. And then back up to center and change sides. Sometimes if the hips are tight, a blanket between the knees is nice in this pose, or a block. Good, and then back to center, and hugging the knees. Okay, from the heart we go to the throat. Throat center is, we're going to work with the energy in shoulder stand. So you can rock up to sit and set up a blanket. If you use one, if you're skipping shoulder stand, you can do Viparita Karani with the legs up the wall or just up in the air. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, please flag me down and let me know. Everybody seems pretty skilled in this room. So the Vishuddha chakra, poison removing pose. The Salamba Sarvangasana, shoulders standing, all parts pose. And, I'm really kind of very superficially going into the energy of each chakra. There are entire books written. There are entire books written about one of the 7 chakras. And actually there's more than 7, but there's 7 main ones. And depending on what system you kind of align yourself with, you might have 8. There's slight variations, in other words. It doesn't matter really. The throat chakra, remember our nice seed mantra is hum. And we're working with the energy here of, speech. How you present yourself through how you talk, what you say, the words you choose. You want to keep breathing. So the idea with the breath in some of the asanas is, of course, that you are internally expanding and contracting different parts of the body here with the throat. And that helps to kind of move things around in that area, or moves around better with the breath moving. Any variations that you might be working on, you feel free to go ahead and do those. And why don't we go ahead and come to a plow pose. So once your feet are down on the ground, if you can, interlace the fingers behind you, extend the arms, tuck your shoulders under, and really reach your hips up toward the ceiling. So this brings even a little more pressure into the throat area. You can always keep your hands on your back. Keep breathing, nice full ujjayi breath if you know it, but inhaling and exhaling, let the throat, because it's contracting, it might feel a little bit congested, but breathe in there anyway. And then if you'd like, bend the knees down by the ears, Karnapidasana. The arms can come around and lay across the shins, or you can keep them where they are. Nice. Good, everybody. And then release. See if you can come down nice and slow. Now, sometimes we need to release slowly so that the energy in the throat doesn't come out all at once, like in a nice big cough. So as you're releasing down, let the throat relax, relax, relax the throat, relax the throat. And once you're down, coming into fish pose, lifting the chest up, the top of the head touches down, the chest, the sternum, I got it again. You don't know how I'm not an anatomy nerd, but I mean, that's simple, but I couldn't remember it in the moment. But anyway, so the sternum lifts. Now the throat's in the opposite direction, right? And so you want to breathe. Nice, yummy breath. And hum here is our mantra. And then lifting the head, release and come down. Nice, hug the knees in toward the chest. Come around to a child pose when you're ready. No hurry, but just so you know where we're going. So child pose, we can come to the third eye center. Feeling that part of your forehead on the ground. And what I like to do when I'm working with chakras is that I like to put my hands underneath my forehead. So palm on palm, and then the knuckles, they're kind of, obviously bony. Kind of pressing into that space between the eyebrows at the forehead and kind of moving my head a little bit back and forth around a bit and just massaging that part of the head. The Ajna chakra, the command center, this is where the seat of our intuition. So, when you find yourself intuiting things or having certain feelings about things, that the energy might be active in that chakra. It's the eye that we have that doesn't see the physical realm, but sees the emotional, feeling, spiritual realm. Okay, and then we'll come into headstand for the energy of the top of the head, the crown chakra. If you're skipping headstand today for good reason, no problem. You can do a half headstand where the crown of the head is connected to the earth, but you're not taking your feet anywhere. And you can do that. So as we're working with chakras, we're really wanting to have the connection of the crown of the head to the ground. And here we find our connection to the divine. So, do you know headstand? So why don't for today, you can just do this much. Reach your arms forward, interlace your fingers, and what I would recommend is just unfolding this. So what you want to do is, you want to have your, from here to here on the same plane. If the elbows are lower than the wrists, that might be a little uncomfortable. And then just as you move into it, you want to make sure your wrists are really parallel, inner and outer. That's really good. Bring your elbows in just a little bit more so they're, yes, right there is perfect. And then you can straighten your legs and just stay there. And this would be half headstand to start with. When you need to come down, just come down. Connection to the divine. It's nice in headstand always to spend a little time being still, and then some of the time maybe you add in some variations. Sometimes I have to add in variations when I feel like if I don't, I'm going to come down. But then I stay up there, I add in a few, play with my feet a little bit or something like that, and I forget that what I really want to do is come down for not a good reason. Why don't you slowly begin to make your way down now? Take a moment in child pose. And then come around to set up for Shavasana, corpse pose. So make sure when you settle onto your back that everything feels in a good place. You might want to release your neck a little bit more from headstanding, turning the head side to side. Maybe pull the knees into the chest, the forehead up to the knees, just releasing the neck a bit. And then tucking your shoulder blades underneath you. Let the arms come out to the side, palms up. Maybe take a deep breath in. Exhaling any way you like, let the breath come out. And again, just feeling the weight of your body, the connection to the earth through the back of the body. Connection to the air through the front of the body. And scanning your body, are there places you're able to release of tension, let go? Begin now to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. Stretching out the arms and the legs. And when you're ready, bending your knees, rolling to one side, pause on your side. Any side, either side. And slowly make your way up to a seated position that's comfortable. Another aspect of the subtle body anatomy, of which the chakras are part, are something called nadis. And the nadis are energetic pathways in the body. It is said that if the nadis are cleansed and purified, then the energy moving through the chakra system will be more apparent. What kinds of things, turn off our energy or block the nadis are, any of our modern kinds of issues. Traumas of any sort, being mean, being ornery, being selfish. These kinds of energies are said to block the nadis, block the energy in the body. So there's a practice that can help cleanse the nadis. There are many. This is one that also involves using your imagination and using some of that seed mantra that we were doing in the beginning. So we'll breathe through alternate nostrils. So in order to do that, you can place your left hand on your left knee, facing up if that's comfortable for you. If you like, you can join the thumb and the forefinger. Not necessary, but you can. And then the right hand, you fold in the peace sign fingers into the palm of the hand. So that leaves your thumb sticking out and your ring finger and your pinky finger. Okay, the right thumb blocks your right nostril when we come to that part, and the ring finger and the pinky finger block the left nostril. So we'll be breathing in through the left, blocking both nostrils and holding, opening the right side, exhaling through the right, then inhaling through the right, blocking both, exhaling through the left. I'll talk you through it. But we're also going to use our imagination to cleanse the nadis. So we start with the heart center. So in your imagination, you bring your awareness there. And the element of the heart center is air. So we're going to imagine the energy of the heart as air blowing through the nadis, clearing any impurities out of the nadis. After that one, then we do Ram, the Manipura chakra, the middle chakra, and the element there is fire. So we want to imagine then the fire element, the heat element, burning impurities that are in the nadis. So first the air, the yum, is blowing out impurities, then the fire is burning out impurities, and then we do just one breath through the tum, which we didn't do earlier, but tum is the nectar of the moon. So you can just think of something in today's full moon, so very strong, powerful moon energy today. You can think of that as moist energy, like sweet nectar energy, tum. And then we go to vam, V-A-M, which is the water element. So you want to imagine the water flushing out the nadis. So we have the air blowing out the nadis, we have the fire burning impurities, and then we have the water washing away the ash or any of the impurities that are left. And then we have lum, which is the earth element. So you want to feel connected to the earth and feel strong, like you're, very strong and connected and like that. Okay. So I'll guide you through. It'll be 4 count inhale, 4 count hold, 16 count holding, and 8 count exhale. So 4 inhale, 16 hold, 8 on the exhale. If that's too much for you, don't do it. You can let go of your breath at any time. You want to do this peacefully and easily. Don't force yourself to hold your breath if you can't do it. Just let it go. Okay, so sitting up tall, let your right hand prepare. I like to close the eyes because it helps me use my imagination better. Take an inhale through both nostrils, then exhale through both nostrils, and then block your right nostril and inhale through the left. Yum, 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 yum. Hold both closed. Yum, 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 yum. Exhale right. Yum, 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 yum. Inhale right. Rum, 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 rum. Close both. Rum, 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 rum. Exhale left. Rum, 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 rum. Inhale left. Tum, 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 tum. Close both. Vam, 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 vam. Exhale right. Lum, 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 lum. Release your right hand. Take a few regular breaths. Let's just do one more round. Inhale through both nostrils. Exhale through both. Block the right nostril. Inhale left. Yum, 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 yum. Close both. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Exhale right. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Inhale right. Rum, 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 rum. Close both. Rum, 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 rum. Rum, 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 rum. Rum, 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 rum. Rum, 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 rum. Exhale left. Rum, 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 rum. Rum, 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 rum. Rum, 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 rum. Inhale left. Tum, 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 tum. Close both. Vam, 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 vam. Vam, 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 vam. Vam, 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 vam. Vam, 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 vam. Exhale right. Lum, 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 lum. Release your right hand down. Take a couple of regular breaths. Oh. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your time and your energy. Enjoy your month exploring the chakras here. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, just approach. Thank you. Thank you, Bob. I should really thank Bobby and Austin for pushing me to come out to teach. They kept after me. They broke me down. Some of you know I'm a grandma now, so I've been on a lot of grandma duty.